Tonight we're at Broadoak Wood in Connors Quay and we're going to do a bat survey. We're going to be using bat detectors which detect bats' echolocation calls, and that allows us to pinpoint what species it is we're looking at. The reason it's so important to look for bats is because they're an indicator species. This means that you can monitor their populations and it gives you an idea of the general health of the ecosystem in which they exist. You can use this information then to track whether the management interventions you're doing from a conservation perspective are either increasing or decreasing the ecosystem's health. So in the world over, there's over 1,400 species of bats. In the UK, we've got 17 of which breed here.
There's definitely echolocation. No matches found.
But just far away?
Yeah. Sorry, Charlie. I think I just registered something on this. Have you got bats there? Yeah.
Oh my god!
So you can probably hear them echolocating through your detector. Have you got it switched on?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a dark art trying to figure out what it is through the frequency, because you can still hear a pipistrelle at 38. You can still hear a pipistrelle at 50. Ah, so that's actually it's coming up on here saying that was a whiskered myotis bat.
Listen to that. It's like
So I think perhaps if we head up towards the woodland edge, the likelihood is that the bat we were just hearing is probably flying over the top of the canopy. They don't tend to fly actually into woodlands unless they're coming to roost, because it's a very cluttered landscape and you can imagine it's going to be quite difficult to navigate through, even using echolocation, especially for the larger bats because they're not that manoeuvrable. They actually might use this kind of landscape feature to navigate with. So they use things like hedgerows, woodlands, even roads to find their way from A to B, because obviously it's easier to navigate if you've got a handrail than it is if you're just going across an open field. So if we head up towards the top end, we might be able to find some more bats to listen to. Bit of a health and safety note on this bridge is
this is not our bridge, by
yeah,
the way.
it's not our bridge, but it is a little bit old, so I think that don't lean too hard on the handrails and no billy goat's gruff when you're going over it, but it was definitely a bit of something, but it's not picked anything up since. It was probably just flying over on its way somewhere else.
I'm 57. No, I've flown before. I'm 42.
So this detector thinks that was a common pipistrelle that just flew past. And I have to say I agree. The frequency here looks like it's just under 50.
Just under 50.
Yeah. Probably 50 kilohertz. But it's quite faint. Like I say, I think it's probably bats over the canopy rather than beneath it and hunting.
So I've had mine on pretty much around 45ish and getting quite good things. There we go.
Yeah.
Brief. Yeah.
Did you hear that little raspberry sound it made? That was it about to eat something, I think. So good news, it's having something out.